Hello everybody, welcome to Year 1 Maths for Friday the 15th of January, and today we're going to have another look at 2D or flat shapes. You will probably remember these from Foundation. Have a look at the words on my list. The top one, the first one here, says circle. Now it's got a soft C at the beginning, that's why it looks a bit like Kirkle. So a circle has got one curved side that goes all the way around, hasn't got any corners. I'll tell you the proper name for corners in a minute when we find some. Circle can be any size, so big circles, small circles. The next one on my list is square. Let me find my square. Here it is. A square has got four flat sides, straight sides, and they are all the same length. Can you see? They are all the same, they're equal. So a square has got four equal sides and it's got four corners. Now the special maths name for corners is vertices. Can you say the word vertices? That's the special name for corners. It means the same. So it's got four corners or vertices. A rectangle is the next one. There we go. Put it next to the word rectangle. A rectangle has got four sides also, side edges, and four vertices. But it's got two long sides and two short sides. So a square is a special rectangle because all of its sides are the same length, but a rectangle has got two long and two short sides. Look at what the next one says. Triangle. Triangle. I put my triangles over here because triangles don't always look the same. Have a look how many sides they have. How many side edges have all of those triangles got? That's right, they've got 1, 2, 3. And 3, 1, 2, 3 vertices. But they don't all look the same because some have got long sides and some shorter sides. And some have got sides that are all the same length. So they don't all look the same, but as long as they've got 3 side edges and 3 vertices, they are a triangle. So I'll choose that one and put it next to the word triangle on my list. Now the last one, Pentagon. What does that say, do you think? Pentagon. Pentagon. Pentagon is a 5-sided shape. Here's a pentagon. I'm sorry, it's a little bit dirty. It's all I could find in the shape box. 5-sided shape. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 side edges and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices. Now all of these sides are the same length. That makes it a regular pentagon, but pentagons can look very different if they've got some long sides and some short sides. So that's a regular pentagon. 5 sides, 5 corners. I shall put that, or vertices, I shall put that next to the word pentagon on my list. So that's all the shapes we're going to look at today. Now, your job for today is, there are kind of 2 jobs really. One I'd like you to do and one if you can. So the first job, it's an active maths job, is to, if you can go outside, it would be amazing, but you don't have to. You can do this in your house. Find a big space, the biggest you can, and then you're going to make these shapes, any of these shapes, using other objects. So you might want to go outside and make a big circle with stones or skipping ropes. Or if you can't go outside, you might want to, in your living room, make triangles using books or toys. The bigger the shape, the better. Make sure you use the correct words for each shape. Try and have a go at making all 5 of those shapes. So that's your job for today. If you are at school, you might want to go and have a little fish around in the shape drawer that we've all got in class and make a picture using 2D shapes. So you might, for example, use a square and a triangle and a rectangle to make a house with a garage. I'm not sure. So have a go at making a shape picture if you can. If you really want to do it at home, you could spend time cutting some shapes out of boxes, but you really don't have to do that. And finally, I would like you to watch a video that I've put a link to, and it's BBC Bite Size, all about shapes, 2D and 3D shapes, which we've been looking at over the past couple of days. And it's just a little reminder about all of the shape names and all of their properties. So I'll put a link to that on Dojo. Okay, now, tricky challenge. If you're up for it, have a little mix up of the shapes. You can use 2D shapes, you can use 3D shapes, you can use pictures of 2D and 3D shapes. You can use whatever you can find. You can use a mixture of both, as many shapes as you can. And what I want you to do is talk about what is the same about shapes and what is different about some shapes. So you might want to look at a pentagon, a circle and a rectangle. And you might like to say, well, what's the same? What's the same? They're all 2D shapes. What's different? Well, a circle has got a curved side, and pentagons and rectangles have just got straight sides. What else is different? A circle has got one side, a pentagon has got 5 sides, and a rectangle has got 4 sides. A pentagon has got 5 vertices, a rectangle has got 4 vertices, and a circle has got no vertices or corners. The pentagon and the pentagon and the circle are yellow, the rectangle is blue. So see how many, and you can use a mixture of 3D, 2D shapes, anything you like. See how many you can find and talk about the properties that are the same and different. So have fun today with shapes, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.